Hello Boone High, and welcome to this week's news show. I'm your host, Justin Elsner. As we return back to school after Thanksgiving break, there's a lot to catch up on. And as always, Boone TV has you covered. The VHS Jazz Band took the stage on November 30th for a special performance. Rachel Ryan has all the details on this incredible night.
On Monday, November 30th, Jazz Band performed with high spirits and festive music. With dedication and consistent practices, the Jazz Band was well prepared for their first concert. The night featured a vocal duet with Caitlin Milhouse and Braden Biersner, a tenor sax solo performed by Kyle Peter, and a solo played on the marimba by Tate Clemens. The next concert will be the Scholl Memorial Concert on Sunday, December 20th at 3 p.m. in the high school gym for the band, orchestra, and choir. This has been Rachel Ryan from Boone TV.
Thank you, Rachel. The Total Wrestling team has been hard at work preparing for the upcoming season. Tanner Frost has a preview for the 2015-16 campaign.
The Boone wrestling team is coming back strong this year, with a large team in tow. Led by Coach Tim Riddle, the team seeks success at all weight classes in both duels and tournaments on the mats. I talked to senior Cade Berman to ask what Coach Riddle expects of the team.
Oh, our goals are always to win every dual meet. I mean, we go in with the mindset that we're going to win every one, and that's what I hope that's how it turns out. I'm really excited to get the season underway, just to get some matches under my belt and see how the season's going to go, get a real good feel of my senior year and the teams.
Last year, Dylan Calkins went off to wrestle at state, and this is every team member's ultimate goal. From freshman to senior, the team has a chance to fill up all their weight classes. The wrestlers seek to get their first dual wins in Bondurant on Thursday and go there once again on Saturday for their first tournament. Good luck to the Boone wrestling team this year, and this has been Tanner Frost from Boone TV.
Thanks, Tanner. This past Tuesday, the boys basketball team opened up the season with a home game against the Newton Cardinals. And here's my recap. On Tuesday, December 1st, the Boone boys basketball team faced off against the Newton Cardinals for their season opener. Newton started the game strong in the first quarter with Connor Golson knocking down multiple shots behind the arc to give the Cardinals an early 12-point lead. Boone wasn't out of it though. With some quick drives to the hoop, the Toilers found themselves cutting Newton's lead to 8 by the end of the first quarter. Junior Ethan Lewis came up clutch in the second quarter with some quick breakaway layups to slow down Newton's offense. After Schminke chased down the loose ball, he found Lane Losh down court, who then dished to Lewis for the 3-ball to close in on the Cardinals' lead. The Toilers found themselves down by 7 at halftime. After experiencing some foul trouble in the first half, John Herrick made his presence known following halftime by executing in the paint and pulling down multiple boards. Ultimately, Boone couldn't stop the Cardinals and their high-octane offense. Newton took the season opener 75-55. From Boone TV Sports, I'm Justin Elsner. On November 20th, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 came out in theaters across the nation. Here to give you their opinions on the action-packed news release, here's Two Guys in a Movie.
I've been watching you, and you watching me.
Hey Boone High, welcome back to Two Guys in a Movie.
We're your hosts, Tanner Frost and Kurt Yeager. This week we decided to join the fight and review Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2.
Mockingjay Part 2 is about Katniss Everdeen, played by Jennifer Lawrence, who teams up with her closest friends, including Peeta, Gale, and Finnick, for the ultimate mission together. They leave District 13 to liberate the citizens of war-torn Panem and assassinate President Snow, who's obsessed with destroying Katniss. What lies ahead are dangerous traps, enemies, and difficult choices that will ultimately determine the future of millions. This week we gave it 9 goats out of 10.
It's a satisfying conclusion to the Hunger Games movies and wraps up the entire story nicely. Mockingjay Part 2 follows closely to its source material, and it benefits from that. The plot twists were unexpected and emotional for non-book readers, and the situation made the plot feel dramatic and real.
A few problems were I thought the movie would appeal more to book readers, and some of the parts seemed unnecessary. This has been Kurt Yeager and Tanner Frost from Boone TV reviewing Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2.
The movie came out in theaters on November 20th, so go watch it and have a great day, Boone High.
Turn your weapons to the Capitol. Turn your weapons to snow.
Solid review, fellas. People across this great nation of ours look to Alex Carey to keep them up to date on all the latest trends. So here's our Mr. Lukewarm with what's trending.
Bonjour, Boone High. Je suis Alex Carey at Voici este Tanance. Have you seen the depressing holiday ad that is making the internet angry? The ad begins with a little old man getting the news that his family won't make it to Christmas. So he spends the holiday alone. In a depressing turn of events, he dies, and his family is left to cope with the news of his death. They all reunite to honor his life. But plot twist! LOL, JK, he's not dead. He just wanted to see his family, because nothing says great holiday dinner like faking your own death. Did you go Black Friday shopping? If you did, you're probably watching this from a hospital bed after getting crushed by soccer moms trying to get that last $2 bath towel. This whole shopping thing got me thinking though. What do you want for Christmas?
Money would be nice.
A friend.
My 2 front teeth.
Nike sweatpants would be fine, yeah.
For the Bears to win a Super Bowl.
I want the original Sims 2 game.
I want a PS4. I want some Heelys.
An iPod.
All I want for Christmas is you.
And now, here are 5 items trending in 10 seconds. The Hawkeyes are in the Big Ten Championship. The Cyclones hired their new coach. Pentatonix released an original album. Bindi Irwin won Dancing with the Stars. And this guy really likes dunks. That's it for this week. Please check back next week for what's trending. I'm out.
Thanks, Alex, and thank you for watching this week's news show. We'll be back next Friday with the latest news, sports, and entertainment at VHS. In the meantime, you can watch and read all of our stories at BooneTV.com. But before we go, here's Question of the Week.
Question of the Week! Question of the Week!
This week I asked, stop. This week I asked, what is your pet peeve? Will you please stop?
My pet peeve is when people walk on the wrong side of the hallway.
It's the sound of crushing styrofoam.
It's when people don't use their manners.
My biggest pet peeve is Kurt.
My biggest pet peeve is definitely when people eat with their mouth open.
People chew with their mouth open.
Hypocrites.
When people repeat themselves constantly.
China. 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 China.
My pet peeve is when teachers give us assignments on Fridays and expect them to be due on Monday, turned in.
No, especially over a break. That's why it's called a break.
Yeah, don't give us homework assignments.
When people don't wash their hands after going to the bathroom.
When Boone TV bothers me.
Being handed a microphone and being asked what my pet peeve is.
I will get in trouble. Being asked what the question of the week is.
Question of the Week! Question of the Week!